All right. Well, welcome Team Extreme. We're like Lane said, we're going to talk about the fruit and vegetable blend today. And Maura and I will be sharing this presentation. And Maura, if you could get everybody, first we want to make sure that we were talking before about our website. So we wanted to just briefly walk everybody through that again. So we're going to go to our dashboard for our Team Extreme Dropmark website. Then we're going to go to product information. And our very first is the fruit and vegetable blend. So we're going to open that up. And we're going to start off first, I thought, by watching a brief video to kind of give us a nice overview of the fruit and vegetable blend. So let's go ahead and watch this video from Dr. Corcoran.
When people talk about what they eat and tell you they eat fruits and vegetables and they eat a good diet, you can't offend them by saying, well, I don't believe you. But I think what you have to try and point out to them is that it's very difficult to get 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. And the quality of what they're eating is going to be so variable. Prior to Juice Plus, it was impossible, really, to do the scientific studies because food can't be standardized. People eat broccoli, or they eat asparagus, or they eat spinach, or they eat kale. It's going to be different in every grocery store, and it's not vine ripened, it's not fresh. It's been picked a week or two, or some cases 3 weeks before they get it. And so I think the quality of what's in a Juice Plus and the value, even though people will talk to you about the price, the value for what you're getting is tremendous.
All right. So we're going to talk more about the value of our products. Now, as I was going through this presentation, I thought to myself, well, there might be some verbiage here that may be unfamiliar to us. So I made a little Maura and I did this together, but we made a little vocabulary list. And if you're, just as a quick reference for us, you see the word boron there, which is a trace element that's naturally present in many foods, a structural component of plant cell walls, and is required for plant growth, pollination, and seed formation. We'll see the word terpenes, and that basically is the aromatics that you will find in fruit. Papain, if I say this right, papain is a proteolytic enzyme extracted from the raw fruit of the papaya plant. Proteolytic enzymes help break down into smaller protein fragments called peptides and amino acids, commonly used in meat tenderizers, naturally found in papaya. And then we'll see the word protease, which is an enzyme that speeds up proteolysis, breaking down, I got to go back in there, protein into smaller amino acids and spurring on the formation of new protein products. Proteases are involved in many biological functions, including digestion. So that just kind of gives us a little, like I said, kind of some vocabulary that we're going to see as we go through the rest of these slides. So the next slide is going to be about apples. So apples are a great source of boron. Remember, it was that trace mineral that affects the electrical activity in the brain. It increases mental alertness, boosts estrogen in most menopausal women, and helps to reduce cholesterol contains cancer-fighting phytochemicals, and it's very high in fiber. And we have this in our fruit blend. I'm talking about the fruit blend first. And of course, one of the great things about our products is that it is the whole fruit and vegetable. So not just the apple that we eat, but the apple. Some people don't like the skin of the apple, but also to the seeds. That's where we're going to get all of these extra benefits from our products. So let's go right on to the next slide, which is Acerola cherries, which is full of vitamin C. It's known to relieve symptoms of osteoarthritis and helps to boost collagen production, helps improve skin elasticity and firmness, and lowers the effects of skin aging, anti-inflammatory, and antiseptic balances. And it also balances blood fat levels. So that's a great thing about acerola cherries. Let's go on now to cranberries. And cranberries are a very strong antibiotic as well as an antiviral. And they naturally remove poisons and infectious bacteria from cells lining the bladder and the urinary tract. So cranberries help to prevent bladder infections naturally. Our next fruit we're going to discuss are oranges. And oranges contain every class of cancer inhibitors known, such as beta carotene, terpenes, remember those aromatics, and flavonoids. Oranges are also rich in vitamin C, and it may help ward off asthma attacks, bronchitis, breast cancer, as well as gum diseases. So again, 80%, we've heard that before, 80% of the benefits of an orange are found in the peel, which we don't normally eat, but it is found in our fruit blend, the whole entire orange. So we're getting a lot of benefits from that. Next is papayas, which is that papain. So it's a rich source of papain and boron, which is that trace mineral again. It also contains powerful antioxidants such as vitamin C and beta carotene, and also a great source of vitamin A and potassium, and naturally helps with digestion, found in the papaya. Right, so next we're going to go on to peaches. Peaches also contain boron, that trace mineral. It also aids in calcium absorption. Peaches are rich in antioxidants, beta carotene, as well as vitamin C. Our next fruit that we're going to discuss is pineapples. Pineapples are very high in magnesium as well as bromelain. They make it, because it's high in magnesium, it makes it good for preventing osteoporosis as well as bone fractures. The bromelain, which is also a protease with anti-inflammatory as well as anti-edema properties. Pineapples aid in digestion and help to dissolve blood clots. Pineapples are also an antibacterial as well as an antiviral, and it helps for women. It also helps to relieve some of the symptoms that are related to menopause. So that's a nice little fact about pineapples. So those are the fruit blends that we've discussed that are found in the in our fruit and vegetable blend. And we're going to go right now, we're going to watch another video. This is I forget which number it is, but we're going to watch the health study that's related to the fruit and vegetable blend. So let's go ahead and watch that.
Proper circulation is important for keeping your skin healthy and beautiful, because it ensures the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the skin. Conversely, when the skin is deprived of essential nutrients, unfavorable changes occur and skin disorders develop. Research has shown that fruits and vegetables not only help improve skin circulation, but also provide antioxidants and other phytonutrients that play a key role in skin health. In a study published in the journal Skin Pharmacology and Physiology, researchers at the University of Witten-Herdecke, a respected skin research center in Germany, wanted to see if fruit and vegetable nutrition from Juice Plus could have a positive impact on skin health. They took 52 healthy middle-aged women and divided them into two groups. One group took Juice Plus Orchard and Garden Blend capsules for 12 weeks. The other group took a placebo. After only 12 weeks, researchers measured an impressive 39% increase in skin microcirculation in the Choose Plus group. On the other hand, women who took the placebo actually experienced a decrease in skin circulation by the end of the 12-week study. The Choose Plus group also showed significant improvement in several other broadly accepted indicators of skin health, including increased skin hydration, increased skin thickness, and increased skin density. Further analysis revealed increases in alpha-tocopherol and beta-carotene in the Choose Plus group, antioxidants that are essential to healthy skin. These results should be of interest to anyone who wants to preserve the youthfulness of their skin, as it is well established that blood flow to the skin decreases with age. Skin thickness and skin density also decrease as we age. The bottom line is simple. If you want to have healthier, younger looking skin, you need more nutrition from fruits and vegetables. This study shows once again that Choose Plus can help provide it.
All right, so that brings us now to the vegetable blend. And so just to kind of help us along, we have another nice vocabulary list here that takes in a few words. Antioxidant. Now we say that all the time, but do we really know what that is? Well, substances and phytochemicals that actually help to prevent or slow down damage to cells caused by free radicals. And we know free radicals, another name for free radicals are oxidants or oxidation. So things that will attack, wear down, and tear down a cell. Corpuscles, a minute particle in a living cell. I also went back and looked up a little more about corpuscles. Corpuscles are what we know also as our blood cells and our lymph cells. And they're considered corpuscles because those two types of cells are suspended in fluid, in liquid in the body. So both minute particles of a cell and blood cells and lymph cells are known as corpuscles. So we're going to see that word as we go through. Antibacterial, tending to prevent the growth or spread of bacteria. Okay, so anything that serves to prevent the growth or spread of bacteria or to kill bacteria is an antibacterial. Antiviral, again, it prevents the spread or growth of viruses, and especially viruses that cause disease. Sorry for that black box. There we go. And indoles, I had to look up how to pronounce that because I always say indoles, but I guess that's the foreign language pronunciation trying to come out. Indoles regulates various bacterial function on a cellular level, including neurotransmitters such as serotonin. Okay, so indoles are very helpful to the body. Okay, so let's go on into our adventure of vegetables. So the first one that we have on our list is beets. Beets are high in folic acid, and folic acid actually helps the body to create healthy red blood cells. So a lot of times women hear about folic acid when they're pregnant, and in order to help the development of the unborn baby in the womb, it helps with brain development, skull development, and spinal cord development so that there's no issues. And so a lot of times women will take folic acid in order to help with the development of the baby. So here it is in our beets, right, in our vegetable product. It also serves as a natural antidepressant, okay? And what it contains is beets are rich in iron, calcium, and potassium. They enhance the liver and gallbladder functions, build blood corpuscles, there's that word, and cells. stimulates lymph glands, and helps to fight cancer. So that's the value of the beets in Juice Plus. Next, we have broccoli. Broccoli has a lot of good things happening there. Broccoli is an anti-cancer fighter. It's high in beta carotene and vitamin C and indoles, there's that word. Lowers cholesterol, helps regulate insulin and blood sugar. It helps to protect the heart. It serves as an antiviral and an anti-ulcer. It has properties to fight ulcers. It also contains as much calcium per serving as milk. So if someone's looking for something to provide calcium, there's your answer there. It helps keep cholesterol levels steady and protects the heart, as we mentioned. It's a super source of chromium, which helps regulate insulin and blood sugar. It speeds up removal of estrogen, which suppresses breast cancer. And again, it helps to fight ulcers. Next, we have cabbage. Cabbage contains several antioxidants. It's thought to block breast cancer and suppress the growth of polyps. In studies, eating cabbage more than once per week can cut colon cancer odds up to 66%. It helps speed up estrogen and metabolism. It serves as an anti-cancer agent, anti-ulcer agent, and an antibacterial and antiviral agent. So excellent. It's a cruciferous vegetable, so we know that that's very helpful in fighting disease in the body. Next, we have carrots, a super source of beta carotene. Okay, so carrots are high in beta carotene. They're also high in several vitamins that help to protect our eyes and help with vision. So most people know that if you eat a carrot, eat carrots on a regular basis, and it will encourage good vision. It's a powerful anti-cancer agent. Okay, it has anti-cancer properties. It protects arteries, helps to fight heart disease. It's high in antioxidants. Carrots also help to cut stroke rates in women by 68%. And they're high in vitamin A and help to prevent heart disease. All right. So next we have kale. Kale is high in antioxidants. It's a powerful disease-fighting vegetable, a rich source of many antioxidants, as I mentioned, and it's a superfood. So carrots and broccoli are two superfoods that are included in Juice Plus. Kale is also high in beta carotene, indoles, and it has 50% more calcium than milk. That's an interesting point. And it helps to fight cancer. Okay. Next, we have another green leafy vegetable, parsley. Parsley, has anti-cancer properties due to its high concentration of antioxidants. It serves as a natural diuretic. It's a rich source of folic acid. It helps to neutralize carcinogens in tobacco smoke. So that's an interesting point about parsley, which normally we see parsley as just a little, what's the word I want to use? Garnish sometimes on our plate. But eat that garnish because it's going to help you fight some stuff. All right, a natural diuretic, as I mentioned. It may reduce plaque in arteries, helping to prevent blood from clotting. Is good for heart health and our immune system health. Okay, and it helps to lower the blood pressure. All right, come on, work with me here. Okay, so next we have spinach, and spinach, as we know, with Popeye, right, gives him strength. But why does it give strength to people? Because one, is rich in antioxidants. Okay, so it's preventing that aging from happening in our cells, right? It's a high source of fiber. Okay, it helps to lower blood cholesterol. It helps to fight cancer, and spinach is very high in iron. So it's um, a blood building vegetable. So that's how it can help to give us strength. So spinach is also considered a superfood. And so we've got 3 superfoods included in our vegetable blend. Lastly, we have tomatoes. Tomatoes are a rich source of lycopenes. And in looking up lycopenes, lycopenes help with brain function and brain activity. Lycopenes serve as antioxidants that help prevent cancer, support heart and skin health, and even fertility in men. So in some places, they give lycopenes as a treatment for male fertility. And then also, it helps to aid in pain relief. But it also lowers skin, pancreatic, stomach, bladder, prostate, and cervical cancers. Okay. So now we're going to take a look at another video that's going to help us to appreciate the value of the fruits and vegetables in Juice Plus.
Going through cancer treatment is like going through the middle of a storm. Chemotherapy is like a tsunami, and nutrition is the palm tree that you get to hold on to during the storm. By eating more whole foods, eating large amounts of fruits and vegetables, but the bottom line is nobody does. The serving recommendations of 9 to 13 daily, here's what I like to say. Just say you're a family of 4. And let's go minimal. 5 servings of fruits and vegetables for each person in a family of 4. That's 20 servings, 7 days in a week, is 120 servings in your grocery cart every Saturday, right? Not a chance. So Juice Plus really fills in that gap. It's science-based. I know it works. It's easy. It's convenient. It's affordable. It makes sense. There's a lot of reasons why I love Juice Plus, but probably the best reason is that I feel I can really empower anyone to eat better immediately.
So this gives an excellent argument as to why we want to encourage our clients, customers, friends, family to put Juice Plus in their food budget. Because number one, it's going to help them to save money, but realistically, with all the fruits and vegetable servings that we're encouraged to have, there's no way that any family could sustain themselves on just buying and eating fruits and vegetables, period. So it makes an excellent argument as to why we need to include it as part of our regular monthly food budget. Okay, so here we have, of course, all of the ingredients for the fruit blend, and then all of the ingredients for the vegetable blend. Okay, now one thing that you will notice on the vegetable blend is this ingredient here, rice bran. In addition to vegetables and a few fruits that are included here, like tomato and lemon peel, Juice Plus does include rice bran. So I personally wrote them an email and asked them, well, why is rice bran in the vegetable blend? Because a customer asked that and I did not have the answer. But when they responded, it was because rice bran adds extra fiber. So the value of rice bran in the vegetable blend is getting some extra fiber that helps to move things along. So a lot of times when you find people starting to take the fruit and vegetable capsules, you're going to hear them indicate that things are becoming more regular. and partly because of this nice rice bran ingredient, which is does not take away from any of the vegetables in the blend, but actually it just adds that extra property of fiber. So for us, that's it. There are more goodies inside the area where you find the fruit and vegetables. Okay, so there's a couple of more graphics. You have the labels of the products, each of them, for the capsules and the chewables. Okay, you also have the fact sheets, and then I'll let Elaine talk about these items here from Stacy Whitmer, the graphics and the messaging that you can use to send to your clients. Okay, so that's it for us.